All right, and then the next thing is I'm going to send you an invitation into Google Docs. All right, so have I already done that for you, Evan? I don't think I have, right? Okay, so I'm going to send you an invitation from. We actually have a Google Docs. It's called a collection in Google Docs of items that are local funnel marketing documents. And so that collection then is something that I can actually invite someone to and make sure that you actually, I did invite you to it, but let me just resend that right now just so that people can see on the screen what I'm doing. Okay, so I've got you listed in here, but I'm going to actually delete you and then resend it. Okay, so on my screen here as a new salesperson, you can see that I'm deleting Evan's record from the Google Docs invitation, and then I'm going to put Evan back in. So Evan, all right, and I will hit share. So Evan, you should be receiving an invitation real soon in your email, and then now you have to actually log in using a Gmail account, of course, but I send it to your evan@evanspalding.com. Okay, so new salesperson that's watching this, we've got a collection in here called Local Funnel Marketing. When I click on this, you can see the items that are listed in here. And I'm going to go through these as we go through the checkoff list. There's a few that are urgent, that are needed right this second, right when you first start. There are some more that are down the road. So I'll come back to that in just a second. Let me go back to my checklist again. All right, so on my checklist, we've sent the invitation now to Evan. Now I need to train the new salesperson on how to use Google Docs. All right, so Evan, I'm going to assume you already know how to basically do this. I'm just going to go through this as if you're already, logged in. But all right, so as you can see in here in the collection, we've got a series of documents. Okay, when you log in through Gmail into Google Docs, you should see at the bottom. Let me move this over actually so that they can see this. It's not within the recording area. Okay. Open this up just a tiny bit. Okay, so over here you can see, anybody that's a new salesperson watching this, you can see that says collections shared with me. So I don't have any collections that have been shared with me because I'm the one that created this collection for local funnel marketing. But if I had been the person that somebody was sharing this collection with, it would be listed down here. So when you go into your Gmail account, you'll see at the top Gmail, then Calendar, then Documents. You click on your Documents tab at the top of your Gmail account, whichever one you're logged into, the one that you're going to use to connect to this. And from that Documents tab, scroll down the left side over here under the Google Docs area, you'll see Collections Shared with me, and you'll see Local Funnel Marketing if you have accepted that invitation from me. All right, so that collection then is listed here. When you click on Local Funnel Marketing as a list, you'll see all the documents listed in here. The most important one right off the bat here is going to be the actual scripts, because we're going to teach you how to use the scripts and start making phone calls to your list. Now, your list is not going to be stored in a collection. Your list will be stored in your list of documents. So I'm going to go up here and click on Google Docs, and you'll see my list that I've got loaded, okay, in Google Docs for other people. So this one right here, HVAC companies, and this guy named Mark Miller. And then we've got another one here that is a, actually it's not listed here, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so one for Marlena Brown, one for a lady named Yaz Kane. So in my full list of documents, you see the actual spreadsheets that we're loading in. Those spreadsheets are going to be what the salespeople make calls from. Okay, so as an example, let me click on this one. So this is a Corpus Christi sales list. These are all HVAC companies that we have downloaded from the internet or found through other directories with their phone numbers. And the process is basically we're just going to call them, ask for permission to send an email. I'll show you the email in just a second, and then we send the email out to them. It's that simple. Okay? So back in the Google Docs list, you're going to see that listed in your Google Docs. Then you'll see your collection listed down under Collections Shared with Me, which is all the other documents. Okay? I'll go back through all these details as far as each one of these documents and what they mean at a different time. I'm just kind of giving the overview right now. So we have back to the checklist again. We've now gone through Google Docs. We're going to assign a spreadsheet to that person. So Evan, I'm going to assign a spreadsheet to you right now. Okay?